When I was a kid, I played with dolls, played dress up, and even built Barbie doll houses out of VHS tapes. In today's society, children have unquestionably changed their environment habits because of the easy access of technology. Resulting from this, children are losing their innocence at such a young age because of the freedom they are given now with technology, and how there is less censorship in the music and entertainment industry, meaning entertainers say and sing what they want without being bleeped. According to the news article, Children, Teen, and Entertainment Media, on average, American children between the ages of 8 and 18 spend more than 7.5 hours a day using social media for fun. Everything from watching TV to listening to music, playing video games, and using social networking sites. Children today are skipping adolescence because of the never-ending exposure of explicit media. You cannot even flip through the radio station without hearing a vulgar word or phrase from a song. Today I'm going to explain how big the problem is, who is most likely to be affected by it, and why this should concern us. First, I would like to explain how big the problem is. The way children learn how to act and interact in an everyday environment is that they tend to copy the every word and movement from the people around them. If they are constantly around adult TV and listening to stations talking about drinking, sex, and saying curse words in the music, the children begin to pick up on the slang or even begin to sing the words of this explicit music. The problem is escalating as the years pass, with each generation being more and more exposed to mature entertainment. As the exposure gets worse, some parents begin to excuse some of the behavior because it becomes normal. Parents of young children are posting videos of their children saying curse words on social media, as many as Vine, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Here's a short video of an example of how a child is displaying this type of behavior. The next important point is who is impacted by this problem. The scary part about who is impacted is everyone in America. These children learning explicit, violent, and vulgar content are our future to America. They are the next generation of our healthcare field, business people, military, and even our education field. What these children have grown up around and have seen can influence how they will act towards certain situations in the future. For example, the article Children, Teen, and Entertainment Media describes a teacher who has first graders who play M-rated games. It affects how they interact with others in a harmful way. They are aggressive and defiant, as seen in this picture here. The last major point I would like to talk about is why this issue should concern us. The article Children, Teen, and Entertainment Media states that over the past 10 years, the media environment that children grow up in has drastically changed. Childhood and adolescence have been inundated with and possibly transformed by reality TV, smartphones, iPads, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, World of Warcraft, Angry Birds, and texting, to name just a few. Children are no longer acting like children because of the media. Watching how these celebrities act on TV or even watching violent movies or TV episodes can affect the child's future behavior. The content these children are being exposed to on a day-to-day basis is destroying the innocence and childlike actions that children do. The content these children are being exposed to is too much for a child to take in. Because of this, children tend to be more violent, aggressive, and rude. As stated by Rebecca Clay, the news isn't good. Take violence, for example. While not unanimous, says Wilcox, the consensus is that the exposure to violent content has generally negative effects on child's attitudes and behaviors. Children are taking these violent TV shows and movies and acting upon them as if it is a normal way of life because they do not know any better. In conclusion, the media is drastically affecting children, which could also directly affect the rest of America if nothing is done to try to prevent the overexposure of mature content. If steps are not taken soon to help prevent these children from this explicit behavior, it could lead to more aggression, arrests, and crimes as this generation grows up. Children mimic the actions and slang from everyone and everything surrounding them, so parents should begin to be aware of what their child is picking up from their environment. The media as well needs to learn to limit the explicit languages or just make it not as easy to come by just by flipping through stations or channels. The article author, E. Niemer, states, "When today's teenagers take an apple to school, it is more likely a cell phone than a fruit. America needs to let kids be kids and stop forcing them to grow up so fast."